Right. Let's do some more sketches. All sketches all the time. Debated not doing random because... Alright, well, we see the other side here. It's the second best clan for hallowed halls, which is the Stygian Guard. Now, I am going to make an edit at some point in this series if I can determine how to do it. Had a good suggestion from Raw Fizzlebeef to try to mod the game so that I basically get sketches without the 2 Ember downside. Oh, sorry, choking. Because I can tell you right off the bat, a run like this becomes even harder when I have extra units. Think if I also had dregs. With the, problem that I have here. But I gotta say, good starters otherwise. Tethys is obviously not going to do anything at all on this run, though. It's some tough bosses. This could certainly be a tough one. Hopefully we see a lot of Stygian units. We don't. Well, Paraffin Enforcer is what we're looking for then. Otherwise, this is going to be a rough one. Chili. Get 1 health. Or 2 health. Probably just Firewall, right? I don't know that we can take this. No, we do have 2 Crypt Builders and a Titan's Tooth and Primitive Molds. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Reform Tethys could be a thing. You know what? I bet we could take this. Ooh, Gauge. I don't know how that works with the champs costing +2. Man, if I could somehow get Conduit onto the floor. I need a Drip Fall specifically. But that could be good. Well, we could have went Conduit. I think it's either Casing or Funnel. We already have the Firewall. I think it's Casing. This magic probably gets hit, which means I have to skip a Hell Vent. This magic probably gets hit. It doesn't. It's not like clear if it is though. Problem is, I might not be formulating a unit until here, and then I would want to hit that seal it maybe. I don't know. I can hit that steel though, and then this Hell Vent. I mean, it doesn't look like many magics are getting hit. It's gonna be actually pretty tough to take a casing here. It might just be a funnel. I mean, with the double crypt builder though, like, it's not that out of the question to take Gauge here. I mean, this would be pretty... Not often you can start with a Sketches and a Gauge. Not a good combo for Gauge, though. It would be if I had Conduit, but it just isn't. I think we have a pretty hard time justifying Gauge here. But fuck it, let's do it. YOLO. I mean, it's a unit draft. May the crypt builders flow. Sure, let's give... Man, that sucks that we drew that. Why didn't I do the one that cost 1? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Actually, you don't die to that. Oh, of course I 1 out of 3 into that. This would have been a good turn to, you know, have that thing. Well, it turns out Volatile Gauge is actually helping the unit problem. Wow, so many 1s here. I mean, basically am dead no matter what I do here. But I do want probably 2 units in the reform pool. Okay, that's a good set right there. Put a little bit of frostbite on him. I don't know, the gauge is looking alright. Call me Russell Gage. Boom. These aren't particularly great. Maybe the Mollusk Mage is infused into something. I will say Stygian's essences aren't really good, neither are the Melting Remnants typically. Mollusk Mage might be the best essence I can hope to find. Let's do it. And I don't know that we... Well, with all the Remnant banners, maybe I should be taking a... Wicklash? Purifying Cleanse? Forehead? I don't know. Which one would it be? With Volatile Gauge, the Purifying Cleanse loses a little value since it's... Let's take a Wicklash. Well, normally this would be good. In my Volatile Gauge Sketches deck, it is questionable like many of my fantasy football team. Bounty Stalker. And there's always Titan Sentry. Titan Sentry isn't particularly great with sketches, I would say. I don't know if this thing dies much unless I can find a Giraffe. I could find a Burnout 1 upgrade, though. Then I can keep reforming it. I think we take a Bounty Stalker. Well, we happen to keep finding rares. People still go to the right here. That's a multi-streak and a burnout. Wow. Well, when you roll, I guess. If you're gonna roll, roll high. These are some things I could probably do without. Now the problem is if I do find a Giraffe essence, it adds another burnout here, but I'm not too worried about that. Am I? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I do anything here? I kind of think I just should. Like, question is, do I put a Entombed Explosive or a Mollusk Mage into this thing? Just start hell venting it, right? I think right now an Entombed Explosive is better for me into it, so we're just going to do that. Give up on the Mollusk Mage. I got a lot of removals to make, but luckily I can, with a Volatile Gauge, I can still play the units. God, are we just really going to like ridiculous shard counts here? I may have to. This is very reckless. I'll hold off on the 30, I guess. I mean, I've taken sketches in Volatile Gauge, and I have a frickin' Bounty Stalker. Should I just go the full way here? Like, yes. Fine, it's a 500 shard run, let's go. Spikes, why not? Sure, Sweeper Boss won't provide any issues for me, right? Good thing I can play that. Keep the reform pool clean, I think. Some motherfucker in the back. Oh, fuck it. Really? That. And that. Got a problem up top, though. This is not good. Oh, this is good. Okay, Titan's Tooth coming in and being able to afford it is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Alright, we need to find the right unit here. We found the right unit. That should do it. Don't think there's a way I could have had him die there. It's fine though, he died several times. It's good. Ice Tornado is potentially worth it. I don't even know that it is. I've already got this crit builder. Let's just roll into that. Of course it has to give me a draft. Well, I don't think I'll take it. It's either drip fall or skip. We do have haste to deal with Talos. I think it's drip fall then. So I may end up with triple haste on this, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just fucking do it. Let's not Hellvent quite yet. Let's just do a unit, I guess. Temporary removal of the unit. Pretty bad event for us here, but whatever. Let's make them. Make it rain. I still don't get one out. What the fuck? At least I can afford the both of them, so that's nice. I'm just not gonna play you. You're literally so bad that you're not even worth playing. How do you feel about yourself, Tethys? Like, do you have anything to say for yourself? Because that's pathetic. What the fuck, Train Steward, you piece of shit. I'm gonna just keep the pool clean here. So sue me. What else we doing? Doing this? Sure. Fuck. Fine. I mean, these haste waves are just gonna run rampant over me. Yeah. If we're not killing them down here, I should try to take that out. Let's take it out. Stop getting drawn. Not good. It's a lot of damage. $259 plus 260. I got 15 armor. He'll hit me for 12. I'm doing 20. This is probably as good as it gets. Alright, we get through it. Ancient Synergy, Wax and Spike. I don't think we care that much about Burnout Extension, if I'm being honest. Suppose I wouldn't mind an ancient synergy. Plus, we do need like stuff against. Damn, I should have took the giraffe. No, I think we just want 4 bounty stalkers here. I'm pretty sure that's what we want. And I guess it's a. I'm doing air quotes right now. It's a sketches run. Ember. Obviously, we don't need that, but I do need the vortex. Probably more than I need that. Because we're not going to take the Stygian unit. Health is okay. I'm pretty sure it's just vortex with a pointless steal wins here. 30 power and 10 again. Wow. Trying to force me to do something here. Alright, let's get rid of 2 stews. Should help a little bit. Could just start one of these off with burnout right now. I don't really like that. I think I am just going to remove every unit. I don't know how I beat Stealth Boss if I run into Stealth Boss, but cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. I guess I could leave an Entombed Explosive. I'm not going to give it burnout, though. A little hesitant to do this. Well, I'm not hesitant to do that. That's pretty good. Should I do that? Sure. Why not? We've come this far. You know, I lied. I just wanted out of here. Let's give her a reason to be reformed. Could have done Conduit, but if it's not going to give it to me at this point, I'll just do the sweet reform thing. That is not worth the risk. I'm already in, of course, having to take on goddamn Party Boy on 105 shards. Fuck. This is fun. This'll kill at least. Do I want to add you to the reform pool, especially when I've already drawn past 3 primitive olds? Probably not. And there's 1. Do I need money? Not particularly. And yeah, there's a merchant of magic. I could use maybe some cost reductions or a holdover or something. Let's live a little. I mean, these script builders are worth it. That'll do. That'll do. Kind of weird how this works out, but that ends up being the best. Okay. I still don't think we put that in. Why don't we go like this and that? There are 4. I'm mathematically guaranteed to find at least 1. This truck got loud, but if you think I'm turning it down, you don't know shit about me. You don't know me. knife, try to cover your head. It ain't gonna help. That dart is striking. Ice and fire. It only hits one of the things. It's just not as good as my my crit builders and ancient synergy. So not today. Not today. Subsuming blade. Maybe I could sack my own stuff with it. It's yet another not reform card though, whereas this is a reform card. Boom. I will never take it. I refuse to take it. I know you're gonna force me to take it, but I refuse. -2. Maybe. It's pretty good. Ooh, holdover. Okay. Pretty sure I'm holding this over, but the instant synergy also could work. I like the Wicked Blaze on holdover though. That's just gonna happen. And should check this first, but whatever, it was too giddy. Space, probably not. Wormkin, any good? Consume, return. Currently nothing, but into Diligent maybe. Awoken just won't be worth taking. Space Prism or Prism Dust. Or morsels. No, none of those are really gonna be that valuable to me. Even this with Gauge is questionable. It's fucking Citizen Kane there anyway. Space Prism. I don't know, with a Gauge, with a skin. I mean, I'm just gonna play them on different floors, right? Let's just. Wow, I got all three. Oh, 30 gold. Pretty sick capture. Bro. Just told there was Hellvents. Where's all the Hellvents? Could -2 that, I think, would be pretty good. I mean, why not go to 1,000,000 shards, right? Probably just -2 the thing that I'm on holdover, though, right? Could have held it over, too, or intrinsic'd it, but it just seems a bit weak. Do I still keep the extra printer molds? I think so, because I doubt these frozen lances really do anything. Does make my ancient synergy weaker. I don't need you on holdover or anything like that. I don't need a Surge Stone anything though. I'll have plenty of that with the Seraph the Diligent. Armor for money? I don't think that matters here. My people should be hitting pretty heavy at this point. I mean, they've died a lot of times, and... Alright, well, it mattered. We've drawn 3 reforms, but we do have the additional holdover reform. There's multi-strike boss, so that's actually pretty good for us, I would say. Definitely using this. Only thing we need to be a little bit wary of is we do need to alright, that's what we need to do. Okay, that works. I don't really know. Oh, because Entombed Explosive. Perfect. Okay. I was like, how is this working? Right. 'Cause I'm a genius. Isn't it fun having a deadweight? Probably should have tried to get a few more extinguishes out of my guys there, but I'm just scared of that boss. I'm scared of him at 120. Frenzied Swarm is takeable. I have Offering. Mortal Entrapment with Gauge. That'll happen. Do I have to? Alright, at least we got a Vortex for you. Let's see if there's any Pyrestone Housing shenanigans. The double Scourge boss here, it's not guaranteed that I'll be able to get to them. Concussive Coals is probably the take here. Hey, underrated. I've got 3 of my underrated artifacts in this run so far. At this point, a Capricious is probably absolutely fine, right? It's either that or literally nothing. Those other artifacts represent taking a potato and adding it to your arsenal. Ooh, Large Stone. Get the fuck out of here. You get out of here too. I still like the Titan's Tooth. I don't know why, but I do. I don't like the Frozen Lances, so they can go. Bye-bye. Merchant of Steel. Isn't Pyrestone... Wouldn't you just, wouldn't you love a Pyrestone Housing right now? Well, that definitely gets played. Concussive Coals coming in hot. Doing gigantic work here. Here, why don't we just go... like... this. That way I don't have to set up mid. Start getting things going on the bottom here. Bottom to top to stop. Let's give you that. Let's give you another one and that. And I mean, if you guys are dying. Hellborn Harvest. Don't think I'll be doing that this turn. Can I just remove Tethys from the deck? Seriously? Like, can't tell you how much I would love to do that. But I would. I have nearly done half of his damage in Crypt Builders. Now let's let him die, right? I've done more than half of his damage in Crypt Builders. Rally. I mean, I'm not gonna not put him down here. Let's put the one with less damage down first. Try to get a few more deaths out here. I still got the 15 Pyre armor, so we're good there. Alright, as long as they're dying. Or, I guess only one is dying. Should probably be trying to min-max a bit more here, but whatever. Having one of them on Endless would not be a horrible idea. It's definitely not the other things. I think we take one of these. I'm not going to have enough reform when I get 4 of these. Now I could see reasons, maybe I should have took the space for some, but I'm like, I can see reasons for Pip or even Draw now, but it's probably still just going to be Ember. I think double Ember is about as standard as you can get with Volatile Gauge. This run just pushes me toward taking shards. You'd think Penitent Remains might be okay here, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just find Crypt Builders more often, find additional Reform more often, get to Wicked Blaze faster, find Mortal Entrapment more often, find Frenzied Swarm more often. And adding 3 Deadweights doesn't really help with that. The Ember Stasis is probably pretty good at a Diligent though, we'll take that. And these Calcified Embers aren't even going to cost much, so... because it's Gauge. Do I count as a tomb? Probably not. Definitely not conscription. Look at this ass. Pure ass here for considering I'm not playing Tethys. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to add yet another unit to my reform pool. Hey, video game, don't you see what I'm trying to do here? Let me tell you, 15 shards, definitely worth 25 gold. They have somehow exactly the same damage. Funny how that's worked out. Guess it's not that out of the question. Which one do we want more? I mean, just pick your poison. I'm not using this unit. I mean, I suppose I could. I'm doing a lot of turns where I'm not reforming. Maybe I will. Against a Penitent. Dude, we have like the fucking... as many Scourge... like, we literally had Scourge... what was it? Didn't we have Scourge Shuffle Ring 5? Or Ring 4? We had Scourge Ring 6. We're gonna have Scourge Ring for Seraph. Now we have Scourge 7. Then we had Haste Ring 2. Spell Shield is shitty for this Crypt Builder, the second one. But that's about it. I think it's definitely worth 400. This could be tough though, on 165 shards. At least we got all them. This should help. I will put Tethys into this mix. You can just take them out, I guess. You can take that out. That can die. You can die. Let's put Endless on the one that has less. I think we can get rid of that. Here we go. I'll just put him down there. I'm trying to get my stuff. Alright, let's still try to greed, I think. Alright. Heh. Multi-striking Cuddle Hex. That's a swing and a miss. Sacred Wicks, maybe? Permafrost is kind of nice. It's either that or skip. I think I'll take it. It is diligent. And wouldn't hurt to have that. Endless. I wouldn't mind if I can find a Firestone housing. There we go. Okay, see, now I never said it was useless, right? And I did say it's better late than early. And this is great for it, so we can just right off the get-go get one of these on Endless. It is a little annoying, though, that it'll come in at cost, but I don't think that's a huge issue, to be honest. It's just something I'll do. I'll reroll to him for quick. I probably want quick on the one with more. And then 10 there is fine. That's a good Firestone housing. To me, that's the best time you can get a Firestone housing. Faulty loader here is fine, and reroll fall. There we go. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I mean, we might as well go to 200 shards at this point, right? Anything worth spell chaining? Not particularly. Which one? Probably the one that's quick. Oh, do we take 10 just to take 10, or 15 just to take 15? Sure. Let's do it on the Drip Fall. Maybe Mortal Entrapment. Alright, and get rid of the shit lances here. Alright, y'all ready to win? I'm ready to win. For this fight, do I want a Tethys, you know, in the mix here? It does suck that I'm gonna have to like consume this. I don't know that I want the Tethys in this one. Should have just burned the wicks. I don't know why I burned the other thing, but whatever. Okay, what are we burning here? This thing probably has no use to us. Let's go here. Just gonna have to do that now. And I don't know that I have the luxury to not play this, so I'm gonna play it. Works for me. Do I want to lose a Crypt Builder or a Synergy? Let's go with that. And to get a hit in there. And just start stacking dazed on this bitch at some point. Alright, let's burn this shit. That thing's just coming in at horrible costs, huh? It's actually nice that it creates an extra spell 4 fodder here. I just burned this piece of shit. I mean, I'm kind of getting low on bullshit here. I don't necessarily even have to play it. Maybe I just don't play it. I feel like not playing it is acceptable. Fuck it. I don't want that thing to, I did get concussive coals, so I didn't need to do what I just did. Whatever. Let's get you in here. Now we do need to, you know, focus on actually killing this guy. You're not even the quick one. Does that work? Okay, that worked. Alright. Guess we're dying to burn out here. That'll do. Well, there's no way that Divinity is harder than that bullshit. 200 shard diligent. I mean, let's put it this way. Was Gauge incredible or not this run? And yeah, I know I have a bunch of bounty stalkers, but seriously, like, think of all the damage I got out of Gauge from all these crypt builders and shit. Alright, I just need to remember that I am no longer needing to worry about stuff. Let's wait on that. I can't play that yet. I could actually. So we will. You know, I'm gonna be needing some extra stuff here, I think. But I'm gonna be reforming quite a lot, I think. Let's have this one be endless. Could probably just be going for a flying kill. I mean, that's what I probably should just be doing, right? Why don't we go ahead and do that? Be pretty good damage there. You die, those die. I regret putting Endless on the Bounty Stalker, so actually Firestone Housing fucked me. Firestone Housing, you're a bastard. I hope you know that. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just making horrible plays. It's Firestone Housing's fault. That's the key takeaway here. It's definitely the fault of Firestone Housing. Right, they all die. That's great. Let's fucking flying kill this goddamn bitch, you know? Let's just fucking make them wish they had never been born. Yeah, let's hammer it in there. I got 15 armor. I'm not playing that shit. Right, that's a kill right there. Okay, I'll play it. And make sure that you die. Boom. 200 shards. Let's go. See, there's multiple ways sketches can work out for you. Volatile Gauge. Honestly, Volatile Gauge carried the shit out of that run. I don't want to hear otherwise. It's definitely not the Bounty Stalkers or anything like that. Gotta say, the Entombed Explosive Infusion, it worked out. I got a lot of kills out of those Entombed Explosive Bombs. But yeah, I don't know. The second thing I'm gonna do once I'm done with the Sketches series is to do the Volatile Gauge series. How nice to have both of them together. Well, that was fun. I mean, it'd be nice if we don't just keep getting rares offered and actually get a more standard run in here, but, well, I take that back. There's no such thing as a standard run with Sketches. That's why I like it. It's an absolute fiesta every time, and we've only just scratched the surface. I think if I can put my, you know, brain to it and try to figure out, I'm sure you can tell how bad I am with modding the game, that it should be probably something pretty simple to do this, but yeah, it should be. There's probably a lot of hacky ways I could accomplish what I'm trying to do. So if I can figure out a way to do that, I think we can get a better representation of, you know, a more normal Sketches run if I can remove this 2 Ember thing. And that should be pretty fun. But anyway, yeah, have fun with that run. That's a Tethys run right there. Northern Renewal Churches. I've heard of Southern Revival, but not Northern Renewal. That's a new thing. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.